I should be here so you can look into the camera. What is your name?
My name is Matiba.
My name is Keith Gunning.
My name's Hannah. Wait, full name or first name? What did you guys do?
And where are you from?
I am Nigerian, but I was born in the UK.
I'm from Poland.
I'm from the UK.
I'm from Vancouver, Canada.
I'm from Germany.
And what are you studying?
I'm studying architecture.
Visual communication.
Textiles.
I'm studying fashion design.
I'm studying ceramics and glass.
Okay. Give us 3 words that describes red.
Love,
Fury.
And apples.
Calm.
Taste.
Love. And do you think color can be a form of care?
Yes.
Our AcrossRCA project is an exploration into the effect colors have on the mood of different spaces. Visually, colors are significant and create an emotional response to certain spaces. Our project consists of experiments in spaces in the RCA Kensington campus that lack a sense of life, with the aim to use colors to change the overall mood of the space. Our group manifesto concentrates on caring for each of the group members throughout the entire process, extending this care to other students by transforming and changing the mood of the selected spaces. The project also explores our personal interpretation of colors, using a mood color chart to track how we feel each week.
As a team, we found an uncared for space in the Kensington building, which is on the first floor.
It's quite a dull space that's kind of lighted with like artificial light. And originally it had like a fluorescent green flooring, so that's what kind of attracted us to that space.
We wanted to inject color through the use of lights, and so we created these strips of light that were put over light boxes that lit the hallway. And we really wanted to try and change the vibe of this very depressing hallway that we all used to get into South Kensington. We wanted to kind of blast the hallway with this pink color and kind of create it as a more cared for space. We felt that this space wasn't really cared for.
Color, care, and play as elements of attracting people to a space that is uncared for. We try to see space as emotion for people, and how can textures, colors, change of moods could create a different atmosphere in a space. Essentially change a space into an atmosphere.
I think our project was mainly about taking care of each other and how we could make that into a project where other people can partake in that as well. So that's why we try to find care for spaces that we could transform through color. Basically, Keith makes this chart of little empty circles with like for each of us, and every week we have these like collections of stickers of different colors, all kinds of colors, and we could decide which color represented our emotional state that week. It didn't have to be explained. We never asked each other why that was. But it was like so satisfying when we would like do the color chart every week. That was a really cute moment every week where all of us like looked inward for a second all together.
I'd say I loved our group colour walks. We kind of use this as a springboard for ideas throughout the project, and we just collaboratively love being in nature, love spending time outside and gaining inspiration from that, and from the kind of natural discussions that evolved from those walks and spending time in the natural environment surrounded by natural light, and that kind of really inspired a lot of our ideas and our thoughts surrounding colour.
My favorite part was how our group communicated with each other. I think we were really honest with how busy we all were. We kind of checked in each time we met, which I found quite refreshing because it was almost like debrief of what everyone was going through. And that was kind of my favorite part. We really supported each other through the project. So I have to say the group members now.
My group's fantastic. Like, we pick each other up when we're like busy, or if we need time off, we would like cover for each other. Like, we all contribute in different ways, with like different skills. Like, this is probably one of the best group projects that I've done, because everyone was in the same mindset, and I think that's why we kind of like gel together. Like, nothing seemed forced, everything seemed quite natural. Like natural friendships just formed, that like all of our skills mesh well together.
We didn't use this project as a form of creating a final outcome, but as a form of experimentation with a group atmosphere, how we collaborate, how we care for each other. I think from the beginning, we used this group of people to see how different fields can work in a very caring space with each other.
I feel like we were all really understanding with, everyone having their personal things going on, and a lot of stress being like coming from our personal lives and also our units. And I think that's been really nice that we had that, but also just I think intuitively we all had quite similar opinions about what we want to be doing and what we don't want to be doing. So that was, I guess, we lucked out in our group.
I think this idea of care could be expanded in other uncared for public spaces by simply diffusing the light using different sorts of materials. I feel like you can make a space feel safer just by adding a filter of color. And I think that was the intention of the project, is we didn't change a lot, but it really made a big impact.
I think it would be a really interesting mapping tool to use color as kind of like a signal for spaces in public or private, where one might feel like that the spaces are cared for. It would create a really interesting visual map of the spaces that people feel unsafe in or uncomfortable in, and that could, on one hand, like make these spaces nicer and more comfortable to dwell in, but also it's, I guess, quite a strong signal towards the institutions deciding on what cases do get cared for and which cases don't.
It was a good tester because we focused specifically, we ended up focusing more on our perspective, but I feel like expanding it to more students and getting a more thorough response from how like colour interventions can change the space, it gives us a better indicator of like what colours would work better in certain spaces, and maybe testing it with the different scales of spaces, because we did that, but then it would have been nicer to maybe test it with a wider colour range.
And what is your favorite color?
Dark blue.
Blue.
Mint.
Okay, one more, it was moving.
Okay. I don't think you'll see me if I go on the breeze. I'm gonna stay here. Can we smile now? Yeah, can we smile? Oh, I've been smiling the whole time. Let's just smile. We just look like really depressive. Okay.
I think it's good.
Wait. Let's get a proper one more. We just get one actually smiling. Yeah. So everyone smile.
I think we have enough.
Okay.